everyone, Dr. Denise Dart here. Today we are talking about this thing called hoovering, which is a tactic that is very, very commonly used by the narcissistic emotional abuser when they feel you are pulling away from them, or after you have left the relationship, or best of all, when you have successfully moved on from the relationship. Right about the time that the pain has subsided, you have let them go, you have perhaps gotten into another relationship or are absolutely comfortable with yourself and your friends, family, professional life, whatever it is. You've gotten over the narcissist. Stand by. When you were with the narcissist, this is hard to think about, but likely he or she was working their backup supply all the time. So if you did pull away, if you did leave them, they had several other options, or at least in their mind they felt they did. The narcissist cannot be alone. They cannot sit quietly with their own thoughts and their own emotions, which is why with the narcissistic personality, we often see a lot of substance abuse, functional alcoholism, using pills to get through the day, whatever it is, because the narcissist is not comfortable in their own skin. So when the narcissist is left to their own devices and you have cut all contact, you've gone no contact, the thing that the narcissist never thought that you would do, it drives them crazy. Whether they're with somebody new or not, suddenly one day it's going to sink in that you're not picking up the phone. You're not listening to any messages. You are deleting any text messages that come in through the back door without reading them. Frankly, my dear, you don't give a damn anymore. Drives the narcissist absolutely crazy. And so they will find any excuse to reach out to you over and over again. Birthdays, great opportunity. Their birthday, your birthday. Hey, I was thinking about you. Just thought I'd touch base with you. Innocuous as it seems, it's not. They're testing the waters and getting a sense. And for you, it's very detrimental because in the very least, hearing their voice, knowing that they're in pursuit again, brings up all sorts of old stuff. A lot of trauma bonding, a lot of hope that maybe this person's changed and it can be the way it was in the beginning of the relationship. They're all lies. It's not going to happen. This person, it's not like you were in a healthy relationship and went through a tough time. This person showed over and over and over again their true colors. And so it is absolutely essential that you batten down the hatches. And I think that for most of us, narcissists are drawn to caring, kind, empathetic people. And so it can be very, very difficult for us to walk away and take care of ourselves without making absolutely sure that the abuser understands why we're doing this. Every time that you try to explain in the past, look back, what happened? You got sucked back in. So you want to make absolutely sure that you don't give the narcissist any opportunities. Social media is a big one, and you really need to lock it down. I have had women tell me, I have to look at his Facebook. I have to see what's going on because he might be trying to do something. You may feel like you have to. You don't have to. Stop looking. Rip the Band-Aid off. The longer you go without contact, the healthier you're going to be. So if you leave any way for this person to reach out to you, they will. Once the niceties don't work out, You might get something like a box in the mail of your things with, whoops, somebody else's bra, somebody else's pajamas in the box. Any tactic that they can possibly use to suck you back in, to get an emotional response out of you, is a win. They might smear your name to try to hoover, suck you back into a connection with them, where you'd call them and say, how dare you? And they could use that opportunity, just like they did in the past, to twist and turn and flip the conversation, and before you know it, you're having a drink, or you're having lunch, or they're stopping by to drop something off. Oftentimes, it'll be an email where they are telling you all the ways that they really messed up the relationship, and they just want you back, and it's going to be so different. Chances are you're not the only one getting this sort of email from the narcissist. Narcissists are emotional vampires. They will suck the life out of you. And as hard as it is, pull the electrical cord out of the vacuum so that it cannot be turned on. It cannot suck you back in. When I went no contact, I explained to my attorney I wanted absolutely no contact with this person, and that was one of the functions of my attorney, was to shield me from any direct contact. Might have cost a few more dollars, who knows? It was worth it. Don't believe the lie that you have to stay in contact. If you are a parent, a co-parent, this is a lot more challenging, and it's something to be addressed in another video. I've talked about it in other videos, and I will talk about it more because it is complex. But if you're not a co-parent, be aware. Any and all opportunities can and will be used. Oftentimes when I get a question from somebody, they might say, you know what? He or she, they're not hoovering me. They're not trying to get me back. What does that mean? For somehow, these master manipulators know exactly the amount of time to wait before they reach out to you. They know. So rather than trying to figure out the other person's side of the street, do a little work around your own boundaries, it doesn't matter. This person was dangerous in your life. They were hurtful in your life. The relationship didn't work then, despite multiple tries. It's not going to work in the future. So rip the Band-Aid off, move on, and escape those positive, romantic, loving, over-the-top gestures that are hoovering, as well as the smearing, the threats, the hints that are dropped off in boxes or letters or whatever. Whatever it is, they come in any package necessary to regain control over you. Don't let it happen. Again, this is Dr. Denise Dart. Thank you for joining me. I have been where you are. I do know what you're going through, and I'm here to help. So go make it a great day. Bye-bye.